Welcome back. Now that you know how to create a campaign in Tally, it's time to dive into the core inventory management. Now, for any business that deals with goods, buying, selling, or manufacturing, properly setting up your inventory items is absolutely crucial for accurate financial reporting. In this session, we will focus on three foundational pillars of inventory setup. We are going to see how to create a stock group. When I talk about stock groups, we are looking at how we can organize our inventory by category. And of course, this will help in managing and analyzing similar items efficiently. So we are going to look at how to create stock groups. We are going to look at how to define units of measure. We are going to set up standard ways to count our stock, uh, such as pieces, sets. Okay, sometimes you'll find dozens, meters, and this is very essential for accurate quantity tracking. Then we're also going to see how to create a stock item. We are going to see how to create a stock item. Then we are going to see how to link them to their correct stock groups and then unit of measure. So mastering these steps ensures that your purchase, your sales, and stock journals will be accurate from day one. Accurate inventory records, of course, prevent stock outs, minimize theft, and provide reliable data for financial statements. So let's get started. Creation of stock items. We have these different items. We have the groups, then we have what we call the units, the quantity, and the rate. These are units of measure. So we are going to create a campaign, but the focus in this session is on how to create these different inventory items, or you can call them the stock items, and then how to create the unit of measure, and then the groups. So let's create a campaign. Let's create a campaign. So you see we don't have any campaign listed here, so I'm going to just create a campaign. So create campaign. Name, can use any name. Can say Tebe General Traders. Tebe General Traders. Or I can say Entebbe IT gadgets, because I've seen computers. We can say Entebbe IT gadgets. Entebbe IT gadgets limited. Mailing name, address. We can say Entebbe Chitoro. You can use Entebbe Chitoro. PO box. You can say PO box 272. That is our address. Statutory compliance form, that's none. Email, we can skip the inventory. Currency symbol, let's use UDX. Now maintain accounts with inventory. Let's maintain accounts with inventory. Financial year from, we can use 1st January. We can use 1st January 2025. Books beginning from. Password, we can skip that. Base currency information. The base currency symbol is UDX, common name for Uganda shillings. Normally, you will be given the company details and the base currency information. So you type them based on the information that has been given to you. Number of decimal places, enter, accept. So our company is being created. So there we are. Our company has been created. Now what next? I want to show you how to enter the inventory information, or you can call them the stock items. So you have the gateway of Tally. Under the masters, go to inventory information. Under inventory information, I'm going to first create the stock groups because I have different stock groups here. So create. We are going to create a single stock groups. What are stock groups? What are stock groups? Now, when you talk about stock groups, you can look at them as you can say stock groups. It's all about grouping items, maybe to reflect their classification based on some commonality. So stock groups is a group of different stock items to reflect their classification based on some commonality. So due to the fact that you have stock groups in this question, you'll see these items under group: new computer, old computer, keyboard, mouse. So these are the different stock groups which we are going to use. So single stock group. So create the name. We are going to use new computer as one of the groups. New computer. New computer. Can say under. Can quantities of items be added? We need to say yes because we have quantity, so we can say yes. Accept. Stock group creation. Which other group do we have? New computer we have added. Old computer. Old computer. This is a yes. Can quantities of items be added? Yes. Then lastly, what else do we have? We have keyboard. Keyboard. Can quantities of items be added? Yes. Accept. Then lastly, we have mouse. So we have mouse. Can quantities of items be added? Yes. So the stock groups have been created. We have created our different stock groups. Now what next? After creating all the stock groups, then escape and go back to the main menu under inventory information. Stock groups, we have added them. Stock items, you need to enter stock items, but before you enter stock items, there should be units of measure. You have to enter the units of measure. You have to enter the units of measure. For example, units of measure can be kilograms, it can be pieces, it can be boxes, meters, so on. So units of measure, let's enter the units of measure. So we are going to create. Let's create. According to what we have, units, we have sets. So type simple. When it comes to the symbol, just put ST. Sets. Or we can still write sets simple because now how. Okay, let's use ST. Sets. Refer to sets. Then informal name, you can say sets. Now of decimal places, 0. Accept. Which other unit of measure do we have? We also have pieces, that is PCS. This is okay. PCS. This is pieces. These are our units of measure. Next we have sets. Yeah, so sets and pieces, those are the units of measure. Sets and pieces, those are our units of measure. So you will escape, and then units of measure we have entered. You can display, and you see you have pieces as well as sets. So escape and go back to the inventory info menu. So stock groups already created, stock items not yet. Units of measure we have created them. So let's create our stock items. So single stock items, create. Okay. So name, under names, what do we have? Under names, the stock items, you have LOG systems. So you write LG systems, LOG systems. Now LOG systems, you see now we have our group. LOG systems are under new computer. So I'll select new computer under the list of groups. New computer. Units. The unit of measure is what? Sets. The units of measure. We have sets. Sets. Rate of duty, that is for tax information purposes. In this case, I will not put anything because I don't have rates of duty. Let me just assume that there is no any rate of duty. Okay. Opening balance. Opening balance. Opening balance. Now, when you look at the information given, we have to enter the quantity, we have to enter the rates. Opening balance. Opening balance for the LOG systems is 10. Opening balance is 10. We put 10, then enter the rate. What is the rate? The rate for each piece is 9,510. 9,510. That is the rate. So the value is that. You see per set. Per set. ST, that is per set. I use that symbol. Whose formal name is sets. Then enter. Accept. Next item is HP computer. Next stock item is HP computer. HP computer. These are new. These are new computers? HP. Let me confirm. HP. They are new computers. They are new computers. The units still SP. Rate of duty. Let's ignore the rate of duty. Opening balance. That is the opening balance. Balance is 10. Balance is 10. What is the rate? The rate is 17,510. 17,510. That is per set, giving us that to accept. Next item is old LOG systems. Old LOG systems. Old LOG systems. This is old computer. That's the group. Units. These are pieces. I think it's sets. Sets. These are still sets. That is the unit of measure. Rate of duty, I've told you we can ignore that for now. What is the opening balance in quantity? Opening balance is in quantity for the old LOG systems. That is 10. That is 10. And the rate is 9,510. 9,510. Accept. Accept. Enter, then you accept. Next is old HP computer. Old HP computers. Old HP computers. Group, that is old computer. So under the group is old computer. Still, we are using sets as the unit of measure. Tax information we ignore. What's the quantity for the old HP computer? Old HP computer 10. 10. That is 10 sets. Rate old HP computer 17,510. 17,510. Enter, accept. Enter. Next is normal KB. Normal KB. That is under the group of keyboard. These are pieces. Select pieces. Tax information we ignore. What's the quantity? Normal KB quantity is 10 pieces, 250. 10 rate is 250 per piece. So you enter. Next is USB KB. USB KB. That's another stock item. And these are keyboards, KB keyboards. So units of measure is pieces. Tax information we ignore. What's the quantity for the KB USBs? USB KB 10. Quantity is 10. 10. What is the rate? Rate is 550. Rate is 550. That is per piece. Accept. So enter. Then next is normal KB. Normal KB. Normal KB. Normal. That is normal KB. Normal KB. And we have two normal KBs. We have mouse and then the one for I think it's supposed to be one. They should not be having the same name. See? Normal KB. Normal KB. Of course, we cannot enter this for the second time because we already have it under the mouse. We already have them under the mouse, though in different stock groups. So we can say USB. Let us call this normal. If there was a mistake, we can call it normal. Normal M. Can call this normal M, USB M, just to differentiate them from the other items. We can't create these items for the second time, so we can say normal. We can call this. We can call this normal. Call it a normal M, normal mouse. So this is a mouse. This tax information we ignore. Normal M 10 310. Quantity is 10. The rate is 310. 310. That is per piece. Enter. Then lastly, you have the USB M, USB mouse. USB mouse M, USB M. Under mouse. This is still tax information we don't have. Quantity is what? quantity is 10 pieces, rate is 550. 10 pieces, rate is 550. Piece value is that. So enter. Now sometimes you find that sometimes you want to enter what you call a standard rates, that is standard selling prices and standard costs. So it is also possible. It is also possible you have to adjust your settings. So you have to configure. Then you make those you make those necessary adjustments or those necessary settings. So escape. Let us look at the stock items, the single stock items display. Let's try to look at what we have. We have HP, we have LG systems, we have normal KB, normal M. We have the old HP computers, all the LG systems, USB keyboards. Then you also have the USB mouse. So these are different stock items that we have. So escape. These are different stock items which we have. So in this tutorial, we have seen how to successfully complete the critical steps for setting up your inventory structure in Tally. So setting up your inventory structure, of course, it will help you to track your business goods. Different stock groups, as I've told you that for them they will provide what? They will provide info. They will provide classification. The stock groups will provide classification, making inventory navigation and reporting logical and efficient, as we have seen. Then the units of measure, we have talked about units of measure. I've told you that units of measure, we have units of measure, we have pieces as well as the sets. So as you're doing your physical counting, it is always better you set units of measure for accurate and standardized physical counting of items. For the stock items, we have seen our different stock items. That is the heart of inventory, of course, and they are always created and greatly linked to their respective groups and units, setting the stage for all future transactions. As we have seen, we have our stock items here. We have HP, the LG systems, normal keyboards, and so on. So that's it. In the next session now, I will show you how to enter purchase vouchers in Tally. Thank you so much for watching. I remain your tutor, Senior Honey.